Hey guys, welcome back. Today we start our learning of the logarithmic properties. First, starting with the product rule. Where the product rule says that the log of x times y with base a is equal to the log of x base a plus the log of y base a. So when we're multiplying x and y, we're going to add them together. Okay. So let's apply this to a couple of our examples here. So we're asked to expand each expression. Those are the directions. So let's do that. So that we have the log of 6 times 11 with an understood base of 10. Okay. So this will be the log of 6 plus the log of 11. All right. For the next one, we have the log of 5 times 3. So applying product rule, we have the log of 5 plus the log of 3. Let's look at a couple more examples here. Here we have the log of 3 times 2 cubed. Okay, so we have the log of the first plus the log of the second. Now here we have the log of x times y times z squared. Log of the first, which is x, plus the log of the second factor, plus the log of our third, which is z squared. Now we're going to take these same properties and instead of expanding each expression, we're going to condense each expression. Okay. So what that means is we're going to go from this side to this side. Okay. So where we see a plus, we're going to put a multiplication sign. Okay. So we have the log of 6 plus the log of 11. So it becomes the log of 6 times 11. And the next one, we have the log of 5 plus the log of 3. Oh, I see a plus there, so I'm going to multiply them. So I'm going to have the log of 5 times 3. Let's take a look at two more examples here. Now here we have the log of 3 plus the log of 2 cubed. Okay. So when we condense it, it becomes 1. So we have the log of 3 times 2 cubed. And in this example, we have the log of x plus the log of y plus the log of z squared. So because we're adding here, this is going to be our product rule. We're going to apply the product rule. So this is going to be the log of x times y times z squared. Now we're going to take a look at our quotient rule. The quotient rule says that if we have a log of x divided by y with the base a, that is equal to the log of x base a minus the log of y base a. So this division sign becomes a minus sign. And it's the numerator minus the denominator. Okay, if you can think of it that way, of the quotient. Okay, so let's apply the quotient rule to the following examples. Here, we're asked to expand each expression. Okay, so we know we're dividing. We have the log of 6 over 11. So this is division. So we're going to use a subtraction. Our product rule or our quotient rule says we're going to subtract. So this is going to be the log of 6 minus the log of 11. Okay. In our next example, we have the log of 5 over 3. Okay. So we're going to use a quotient rule here. So this is going to be the log of 5 minus the log of 3. We have the log of 7 over 12 squared. So this is going to become the log of 7 minus the log of 12 squared. Okay. And next we have the natural log of x over y to the 4th power. The laws of logs apply to the natural logs as well. So we'll just, instead of writing log, we write natural log. So we have the natural log of x minus the natural log of y to the 4th power. And now we're going to apply the quotient rule and condense each expression this time. So we're going to go from the right to the left. Okay. So we have the log of 6 minus the log of 11. So this minus sign says, hey, it screams out to me quotient rule. So this is going to be the log of 6 over 11. And here we have the log of 5 minus the log of 3. So this becomes the log of 5 over 3. And then we have the log of 7 minus the log of 12 squared. So this becomes the log of 7 divided by 12 squared. And then here we have the log of x minus the log of y to the 4th power. So this becomes the log of x over y to the 4th power. All right, well that concludes our video today about the product rule and the quotient rule, and two of the logarithmic properties. In the next video, we're going to talk about the power rule and change of base rule. And we might throw in some of the combinations on how to use multiple rules in one problem. All right, I will see you guys in the next video.